Yo, what's happening? I hope you're doing well. I'm Awful, the lover for Newsport Records. And my beard is looking kind of hit, but I don't give a shit. I'm Awful. Anyway, I think I finally came up with a name for this because I'm just figuring this out as I go along. And I'm going to call this Sharing Dirty Needles. Yeah. Because, even though deep in my heart, I'm an audiophile for the final thing, I'm not, I'm also influenced by hip hop. So in that sense, I don't care too much about dirty records, playing dirty records with my needles. And I actually prefer the sound because it's nostalgic to me. Thinking of listening to records as a kid, right before, of course, CDs came in and took over all that. But yeah, so that's why I'm going with that name for now. I mean, it could always change, but I recorded a couple of these before I uploaded my first video, so they're all going to be called Sharing Dirty Needles. I got to get used to saying that. This is Sharing Dirty Needles. This is the Sharing Dirty Needles podcast. This is Sharing Dirty Needles with Awful the Lover. That's way too much to say. I don't know. We're going to call it that for now. SDN, yeah. ATL presents SDN. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Today's going to be an easy one because it's a new record to me, but it's not a new group. Of course, I'm talking about Rose Royce. I just want to say Rose Royce, but it's Rose Royce. Of course, the car wash people, Perfect Lover is what we're going to be doing today. I've probably heard a couple of these, over the years anyway on the radio, but I've been trying to make a collection of them because I love the Roman numerals of them anyway. So I got, Strikes Again, Rainbow Connection. Golden Touch is where I kind of stopped collecting them for a minute because they weren't getting stale, but they were kind of, let's just say they were getting into a groove. But what I always loved about Rose Royce is how, honestly, the drums has always been my favorite part about them. Besides everything else, which is also great. Like they had a kind of a style of their own. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I've probably heard the song Perfect Lover before, but I don't think I've heard the whole record, so this will be a reaction. I think this is 89. Yep, 1989, Atlantic Records, Omni Records. Alright. I'm probably gonna not play SNES ROMs on my phone while I listen to this. And I'm also gonna not text people.
You are my perfect lover. You are the only one for me. You fulfill my needs. I will look no longer, 'cause you're the kind of lover I thought I'd only find in my dreams. When you take me in your arms, and baby, you fulfill my needs.
No complaints on this so far. I will say, since at this point, the group had already been together for 15, 20 years by then, that it sounds like they're trying to keep up with the times. And this sounds very 80s-ish, of course. But in 1989, you also had 3 Feet High and Rising, I think, came out that year, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the context that I see it in. It's cool though.
There's nothing for me to say. I've been living in your world too long.
forgot to even talk about the other song. It was that fucking boring. I can already tell this one's gonna be a little bit better.
You are movie star perfection. Couldn't ask for any more. I wish that I love you back. Yeah. When you're swimming in emotion, makes it hard.
I dig this. I just realized also that this is Rose Royce's last album, Perfect Lover, 1989. So we'll see how they ended out their career, I guess. Good Quiet Storm track.
Baby, 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 I'm just being real with you, like the friend I am to you. Oh, it's got me torn apart. I wish that oh baby, I wish that
All I Wanna Do. This is straight up Walkman music right here. Like,
nobody but you, with you, nobody but you. All I ever wanted.
I'm feeling this track for sure. I'm just in the mood for it right now. I don't know. I might not have liked this song on a different day. I'm feeling kind of really good today. I just visited my grandma. She's doing well. She's doing better. And this is just like a, it's like a being together song. Literally. Except, you know. Thank you. I love progressions like that. I'm gonna do the Mark Riboulet right here. Alright. That was cute. And not sarcastically, it was good. Let's check this out. I Want You.
I want you. I want you.
You can't lose starting a song like that.
You look at me with that look in your eyes, and I know you know what's on my mind. There can be no other. Oh baby, can't you see? I want you, and there's nothing I can do. Won't you say that you want me to?
definitely bowed out gracefully with this record so far. Like, I could tell that they couldn't keep up with like New Jack Swing hitting right then. No way.
I know you know it, you got to know it, you turn me on. You're not a cat and I don't like cheese. It's fun to flirt, but not nice to tease. From the green light, baby, go for it.
So I'm talking about.
Green light, baby, you got my green.
And by that I mean not the music so much as the message.
Move on the green light, baby.
Especially with legs like that, you know what I'm saying?
Every time. So baby, baby, make your move. Please plan to do it soon. You're not a cat and I don't like cheese. Understand, you make me feel so good inside. I'm so glad that you're my man. This feeling I just can't deny. I want you to know.
This is very standard. Good though.
Turn me on. Boy, you really turn me.
It was current, I'm sure. I'm sure it felt current for the band to play
You turn
or
me
for people to
on.
listen to.
Really do. I thought I was in control, but being cool was much too tough. I want you to know,
Pretty nice.
yeah.
I dig this.
Boy, you really turn me
This is
on.
for me. This is building anticipation for the very last song of the band's entire career.
All alone.
But this is a good pre-finale.
About your love, yeah. You really turn me on.
Alright guys, this is it. This is the very last song in Rose Royce's recorded history. When You Get Right Down to It is the title. When you get right down to it, y'all niggas was done. Ha 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 ha. Nah, never mind. Alright, let's check it out.
You know, I'm not treating like this. I've been trying for so long. You know we feel. Why don't you make up your mind when you get right down to it? You know you want my love, oh baby. And when you get right down to it, I know you've been dreaming of.
So those are basically triplet hi-hats,
'Cause I can tell by the look.
which is something that they have been doing since the 70s in this band, which is one of the reasons that I love them. And if I can get good enough music theory in my brain, I'm going to explain it to you guys in a future video using earlier examples than this.
So when you get right down to it, I know we've been thinking of my loving baby. Do you see that chick right there?
Hey,
Talking to her all night. She won't pay me any attention. But you know what? I know she won't me. You know what I mean?
this is a real throwback in style. This is good.
Tell her quit playing games. Everybody loving baby. You get right down to it. I know you want my love, baby.
That was smooth. I was hoping I would look back and the needle wasn't about to go into the run out, but that is the end. that was good. Okay, so I don't have any kind of heavy complaints about that at all. I actually went into it in my mind thinking it was going to be kind of lame, and some things were kind of standard in practice. Overall, they still had that. What I like about the band was still there in this last outing, and I appreciate that, and that's why they're a lasting tradition. So yeah, so I'm gonna be able to put this with my whole collection here. I don't know where my 2 and 1 is. I'll figure it out later. Doesn't matter. These are my favorite ones anyway. And plus the other ones, they're laying around. I don't know. But now I'm gonna get to add this. So this is gonna go on my pile. Like putting it in my crate of like 70s R&B groups. I will put that particular record, Perfect Lover, at the middle back. And the only reason I'm going to put it towards the back, somewhat towards the back, is because for the group, they've done way better, obviously, and for the time period, and New Jack Swing was coming in, like I said, so it was good for that. But that's for the real fans, I guess, and I'm a real fan, so I like it. That's why I put it towards the middle back. So yeah, so that's what it is. But I'm not done with Rose Royce though myself. I'm still gonna complete my collection. It's not gonna be hard. I'm just gonna do it piece by piece. But anyways, I'm gonna stop being long-winded and go ahead and end this shit. So anyways, I'm gonna stop saying so anyways. Like, subscribe, comment, etc. This isn't the first time you've been on YouTube. You know how this shit works. Oh yeah, peace.